Hello, my beautiful friends, and welcome back. Now, today I am so thrilled to share with you the first episode of a whole other series. Now, I've been doing several series lately, and I know I've talked about wanting to do more, and the feedback has been so good. So, I wanted to bring back a series that I've done in the past, the Signature Style series, but I wanted to put a little bit of a spin on it. And so, I'm really elaborating on some things that I've taught before. And today, we're talking about one of my favorite topics, color. You know how much I love color. Why? Because color is the first thing that people notice. Color can send messages, it can elevate our energy, it can help us to feel a certain way, it can help others to have a certain perception about us. And color is such a powerful tool when we know how to leverage it. Today, I want to share with you several ways that you can understand how your signature colors work, what they even are, and how you can use them in your wardrobe to become more magnetic, to make getting dressed more simple, and so many other reasons that we're going to dive into today. Now, before we dive in, I have something really special to announce. It is our very first signature style challenge. What this is a free 3-day challenge. Now, our challenges lately have had so many participants, and so many women have reached out and said, "When's your next one? I cannot wait to be a part of it." I've had women trying to sign up for the old one that had already happened. So the one we ran in May was so incredible. We had so many women participate in that. And the feedback has been awesome. So I wanted to do something a little bit different. Signature style, if you know me, you know that is a passion of mine. It is truly my passion to help women uncover and cultivate their signature style. This is really the foundation behind everything that we teach at Style Finder. My belief is that when you have tapped into your signature style, I've talked so much about the secret energy of style on past podcasts. In fact, I had a whole series about the energy of style. Your signature style is a great way to tap into that energy, tap into that magnetism, and tap into all that makes you who you are. It's like reaching inside and taking the most authentic parts of you and expressing them on the outside for all the world to see. And when you can do that, you become magnetic. You become the most authentic version of yourself, and it can really help you to feel more connected to yourself. It can help others to resonate with you, and it can help you to just feel fantastic. I know when I put on an outfit that really reflects my signature style, like the one I have on today, I feel just, oh, it's like the stars have aligned, the clouds have opened up, and all is right in the world. It's that powerful. And so I want to share with you easy ways to really dive into your signature style. Now, of course, there are a lot of elements that go into it, so I can't cover everything in 3 days. So I'm doing a podcast series around this, and we'll be sharing other resources where you can learn more about this. So go sign up. The link is in the show notes. Go sign up for the Signature Style Challenge today before you forget, and make sure that you share this with a friend. Because as I've done on my other challenges, I am doing giveaways. Not only am I delivering a ton of fantastic content, I know I do free challenges, but I give away a lot of great content. I do not gatekeep. And so I am going to be giving away a lot of great content on this free challenge, and I'm also going to be giving away prizes. I've got Style Finder Cart Cash. I have my favorite steamer I'll be giving away. I've got some other little things I'm going to be giving away. And also my grand prize is going to be a color analysis. Whether it's virtual or in person, you do not want to miss out on that, because you can only win if you sign up. And if you sign up, it is a wonderful foray into style. So many of our clients have taken our flagship course, How to Find Your Signature Style. And that is a wonderful first step. It's like dipping your toe into the water of finding your signature style. It helps you to understand your signature colors, your body type and signature silhouettes, and your style type. And when you have those 3 elements, I like to call those your 3 keys to style. It's like having all the ingredients that you need to create a style that works for you. So if you're interested in taking our course, How to Find Your Signature Style, there is a link in the show notes. You can go to howtofindyoursignaturesstyle.com. And this week is the very last week we're offering this course for $27, because we've got bigger and better things coming down the pipeline. I want you to get in on this. And when you get in on this at $27, this week only. You will also receive our brand new course, the Midlife Woman's Guide to Finding Your Signature Style. So $27 is all it takes to get in on these great courses. So the Midlife Woman's Guide to Finding Your Signature Style is going to be released sometime this summer, and you will be the first to know. But in the meantime, you can enjoy our current course, How to Find Your Signature Style. And there is a VIP version that also gives you a call with me. So come join the fun, come join the party, and that is a wonderful way to find out some of your signature colors. All right, ladies, so without further ado, let's dive into this powerful, powerful topic. Now, I have so much to share around your signature colors because color is, it's a powerful tool, right? We know that. We've talked about how much color can impact how you look, how you feel, how others perceive you. Color can help you to stand out for all the right reasons, or it can help you to blend in for all the right reasons. So, but let's talk about why you need to know your signature colors. To me, there are a couple of definitions of signature colors. And the first, you might think of a musician like Prince. Well, what do you think of when you think of Prince? Purple, right? Purple rain, his purple clothes, like everything was purple. His whole world was purple. And when you think of purple, his name was kind of synonymous with that. And so that is a wonderful way of becoming memorable for a color, for a lot of great other reasons too. I love his music. But whether you do or not, you probably know who he is, and you probably think about Prince when you think of purple. So that's one way to have a signature color. You could have one signature color that you wear all the time, that everything you own is your signature color. I have a great, beautiful friend in Italy. She's a stylist. Her name is Tracy Jeske. Tracy's signature color is pink. She wears pink all the time. She has pink glasses, pink lips, pink hair. And she embodies pink. She has a beautiful spirit inside and out. And pink, when I see pink, I think of Tracy. I also think of several other of my clients who also love pink. I have one client who owns a home in Cary, and it's called the Pink House. She wears pink. She's known for pink, and she is fantastic. She's also known for empowering women. But whatever your color is, whatever your signature color is, I have a different spin I want to put on it. And so the way I like to talk about signature colors, your signature colors to me are really those colors that, well, they're already on your body or they relate to something on your body. I discovered this years ago when I became a style coach and I started doing color analysis, and I was looking at clients and working with them, and I would give them their color palette, and they would look at me and say, okay, well, now what? Now, how do I learn? What do I wear? How do I figure out what colors to wear? And so what I found is in a lot of so what I found is that you can have a seasonal color analysis, and I think that is a beautiful thing. But the way I do my color analysis, it's not just about the seasons. It is a very personalized approach. It is looking at your personal coloring. It is incorporating the colors that are in your hair, in your eyes, in your skin tone, into your palette, and sharing how to wear those. I'm not saying everybody needs to have a personal color analysis to know what their signature colors are. Our course, honestly, our course, How to Find Your Signature Style, walks you through uncovering 3 of those. Now, some of the other colors that I think make up your signature colors include, well, it could be the color of your veins. What if you look at your veins and say, wow, my veins are teal, or maybe they're purple, or whatever color they are, and you wore that color? I have come to find out that that can be a powerful color to wear. And honestly, I have been very drawn to teal. My veins are teal. When I wear teal, it can look amazing. But I look at it as it's one of my power colors. And for years, I didn't know why. And then I realized it is a color that's already on my body. So I'm repeating what's already here. I'm repeating what nature gave me. And so when I do that, then it just really enhances my skin tone, my hair color, everything. Now, there's another color that I have come to refer to as one of my power colors, and it is magenta. It is one of my favorite colors. I've been drawn to it for years, but I did not realize until recently, and when I say recently, probably the past 5 or 6 years, that it is the color my cheeks turn when they're pinched or when I get cold. Who knew? And so when you take those colors that happen, that already occur on your body, and you incorporate them into your wardrobe, this is where the magic happens. So now I have two power colors, magenta and teal. And you know what? I have been very drawn to those colors recently, and I wear them together. I haven't always worn them together. So singularly, they're beautiful, but when worn together, it's like a double whammy. And I'm like, ooh, yeah, like I feel like I've really, really stepped into more of my signature style. It's not, oh, I'm trying to wear these colors. Let me see how I can wear them. It's like, ooh, no, I put these on and I feel like a more powerful version of myself. Now, there are quite a few other signature colors that I could share about today, but the one I want to talk about is your new black. Your new black, ladies. Did you know that you have a new black? Yes, you do. And you may not have heard about this before, but it is something that I started talking about years ago. Because again, when I would sit down with my clients after doing a color analysis, and they would tell me, oh, I'll wear black because I don't know what else to wear. And when I would hand them a color palette with 40 of their best colors, again, they were like, where do I even start? And so what I started doing is creating a roadmap, if you will, a roadmap of a color capsule, a personalized color capsule that has 5 of their signature colors. And the very first one is your new black. Now, this is what I teach in our course, How to Find Your Signature Style, but it is a color that ties in with your hair. And when you can swap out black for something that ties in with your hair color, it's magical. And it really starts to shift how all your colors work together. And so that is one of the very first ones. I wear colors all the time that tie in with my highlights, and it is so amazing. But there are a lot of nuances to it. And so I don't want to gloss over that too much and just have you thinking you can wear any color in your hair, which honestly you can, but it's how you wear it that really makes a difference. It's when you swap out your black or when you pair it with black. Because when you pair your signature colors, even with a color that may not be your best, which I tell probably 95% of my clients, black is not your best color. But let's say you have blonde hair and you love black, you love to wear black, but let's say you pair a color that ties in with your blonde. Maybe it's a camel, maybe it's a caramel. You pair that with black. Now you've got a beautiful black and tan combination. That can be stunning. Add in some gold jewelry, which is really going to make your hair pop. It puts the spotlight on you. It puts a spotlight on you. It doesn't take away from you. And what I see so many women doing is wearing colors that they think they should wear that don't work for them. They actually work against them. They're not doing anything for their personal coloring. And it washes them out. It can pull color from their face, make them look tired, make them look older than they are, make their wrinkles stand out, and can be unflattering on so many different levels. Who wants that? But so many women are making this mistake because they don't know what else to wear. And so I want you to know what to wear instead of black, because when you do, it can become your own signature color. All right, now why? Why would you even have a signature color? Ladies, I could talk about this all day long, so I'm going to just give you the highlights. Because having a signature color can really be the beginning of building a great wardrobe. Every great wardrobe starts with a plan. And I like to say every great wardrobe begins with a signature color capsule. When you have a signature color capsule, it's like everything's done for you. Everything works together. Everything just unfolds beautifully. And when I create a signature color capsule, you have typically between 3 and 5 of your best colors. Imagine having 3 to 5 of your best colors. You don't need 40 colors. You need to dial in 3 to 5 of your best colors and find colors that work together. When you do that and you build a capsule around 3 to 5 colors and everything goes together, it becomes clear to you, ooh, this would look great, this would look great, this would look great. Then you can add in a meaningful way. Most women are overwhelmed when it comes to color. and they have way too many colors to choose from, and overwhelm means they get stuck in freeze mode. Fight, flight, or freeze, right? Overwhelm leads women to just freeze and do nothing. And oftentimes, what they end up doing is reverting to wearing black. Let me wear black because I don't know what else to wear. Have you ever uttered those words? If so, this is your mantra. I have a new black. I have a new color capsule. I will embrace color. I want to wear the colors that work for me and not against me. Having a color capsule will change how you see color. It will change how you get dressed. And I know this is about signature colors. I'm kind of going off on a color capsule, but I'm talking about knowing multiple signature colors. When you know 2, 3, 4, 5 of your signature colors, it is the starting point for a completely different outlook on how you get dressed. Now, this is everything that I teach in How to Find Your Signature Style. And when you can start with those, it is going to radically shift how you get dressed if you have been reaching for black over and over and over. So many of my clients have been reaching for black over and over and over because they don't know what else to wear. But once they find out, once they get their color capsule, or once they take the course, or once they find out, oh my gosh, there is an alternative. I don't have to wear just black. I think there are so many other style experts, so many other resources out there saying women should just wear black. Black pants, black jacket, black shoes, black shirt. Like, enough black already. Do we not have enough black in our closets? Now, ladies, I am wearing black pants today. I will tell you that. But I wore them with intention, which is what I want you to do. And this is the magic I've seen happen when you shift to your signature colors. It's dressing intentionally, purposely, and purposefully. And when you can do that, it's a whole different outcome. Imagine getting dressed and you throw on another pair of black pants and a top you're not crazy about, but it was clean and you can't seem to put together an outfit. How are you going to feel? Probably kind of blah, probably not very excited, not very motivated. And chances are you're probably not going to take time to accessorize your outfit or really style it. You're probably just going to throw and go. However, when you start with color and you can put on a beautiful pair of pants in your new black, and you can put on a gorgeous sweater that makes your eyes pop, or something that brings out the highlights in your hair, or makes your face light up, that is where the magic happens. And this is what can be so simple, but it is also what separates those who have a great signature style and those who don't know what their style is. Which camp do you fall in? If you say, I don't know what my style is, there is no shame in the game. There is nothing to be ashamed of. It just means, hey, here's a place for me to learn and to grow and to get curious. Get curious with color. I think that's the best way you can approach it. Get curious. Hey, does this look good on me? Do I like it? See how you feel. And then that's really going to tell you what you need to know. Your signature colors make you look your best. Imagine getting up and you put on an outfit that is in all your best colors. And you walk out the door. Your confidence is going to be transformed. You're going to look fantastic. You're going to walk like you've got a little bit of strut going on. People are going to look at you like, wow, she knows her stuff. I know one of our clients in our membership, our Midlife Makeover membership, Amy, she told me, she actually sent a nice little testimonial. She told me that when she took How to Find Your Signature Style, like that was her first step. She said that really taught me that black wasn't my best color because she had been leaning a lot on black. But what she told me, she said she's really been going through this journey. And I think being in the membership has helped her to take this learning deeper. She is now, I told her, I said, you are a master of your signature color. You are a master of your new black. She's really dialed in what the exact colors are that work with her personal coloring, and it looks fantastic. And then she's built her wardrobe around that. It's not just, oh, hey, ditch the black and substitute whatever your new black is and just go from there. It is being meaningful. It is being purposeful. And it is really paying attention to, how does this work on me? How do I feel in it? And how does it look? Your colors that you wear can change your energy. Wearing black and wearing a lot of gray can make you feel kind of dull and drab and not very excited about life. And so when you choose to wear color, when you choose to get up and feel vibrant and feel motivated and feel excited, maybe you could choose something that's more vibrant or more alive. I know it is going to get you noticed a little bit more, and you may not be feeling that, but it can radically shift your energy, especially when you choose it on purpose. Your signature colors help you to stand out for all the right reasons. And when you can do that, well, hey, if you're a professional woman, that is absolutely what you want. There are times and there are places where you want to stand out for all the right reasons. Maybe you're going to a great party and you want to get noticed. Maybe you are going to a social event or a family gathering and you want to be noticed. Why not wear something that's going to elicit compliments? It's going to get attention, not for all the wrong reasons, but for all the right reasons. When you wear your signature colors, you become memorable. Imagine wearing colors that drew attention to your hair, your skin, your eyes, and eye contact was made so easy. And when you make eye contact with somebody, it's a lot easier to have a more open, connected conversation. People remember how you made them feel. They may not remember your name, but they're going to remember how you made them feel. And when you are making eye contact with somebody, people feel heard, they feel seen. And it can really help you to have a more meaningful connection with other people. Now, this could be, I'm not going to pick a favorite reason, but one of the best reasons, shopping becomes so easy and you save money. Yes, when you know your signature colors, you save money. Because think of it, you have your color capsule of a few signature colors, and you know, hey, this is what I'm going to base my colors on. This is what I'm going to base my wardrobe on. I don't need another pair of black pants. I need another pair of navy pants. I need another pair of camel pants or cappuccino or espresso. I need another pair of pants that work for me. Or maybe your favorite color is forest green. Maybe your signature color is red, whatever it is. Maybe you know every time I see a pair of red boots, I buy them. Maybe you know, hey, every time I see a pair of hot pink sandals, you go for them. There are no limits to what your signature colors can be or how you can wear them, but it's when you wear things in a way that is right for you that really lights you up. One of my favorite ways to think about signature colors is it makes gift giving a lot easier. I have a beautiful client from years back, Mary Cantando, and she is a business coach for women. And her signature color is green. Now, I worked with Mary many years ago. We got in her closet. We kind of pinpointed what green specifically was her best. And it turns out it was celadon, which is a beautiful, almost like a lime green. And when Mary really dialed in what her green was, she was able to get rid of all those other green pieces that really weren't right for her. She just thought green was her color. And we said, no, I said, no, no, no. Your signature color really is this particular shade. This is your best color because some of the more blue-based greens weren't really good for her. She told me, she said, I know people don't know me very well when they give me something that's not green because green was such a signature or is such a signature for her and she wears it very well. Now, the other reason to have signature colors, to learn how not to wear black. Maybe you're just ready. Maybe you're just tired of reaching for black pants over and over and over, and you're tired of not knowing what to reach for instead. Well, ladies, when you learn your signature colors, it can help you to know. It can help radically change your wardrobe, radically change how you get dressed. So many women make the mistake of thinking black pants go with everything, and that is absolutely not true. I mean, sure, you can wear anything with black pants. It doesn't mean it's going to look good. But what I tell so many of my clients is if black is not your best color and you pair them with something bright like orange, you might look like Halloween and it might be really overpowering for you and it just might not be very flattering. Or if you pair them with something that's really bold and bright, like red or hot pink, and those aren't your best colors, again, it could overpower you. And then people are going to remember, like, ooh, the woman that was wearing the colors that just weren't right. I have seen so many women, speakers, step up to the stage wearing a black suit and another red shirt. It just got to the point where I was like, okay, enough already. Like, let's find your best colors. And I know I sound a little bit critical. I guess I'm a little bit of a color geek. But the way I look at it is color is free, right? I mean, we're going to buy clothes, right? Regardless. But you could buy the wrong clothes or you could buy the right clothes. If it's the right color, it's not going to cost you any more. And so the money you're spending on clothes that could be the wrong clothes for you, you could easily translate that into something that is going to work for you and help you to stand out, make getting dressed easier, and just make your life so much richer. Now, I know you're probably saying, well, color can do all that. Absolutely. I've talked to client after client after client after client after client after, I mean, so many clients have reached out, even after years later of working with me. I had a client reach out, my client Susan reached out and she said, oh my gosh, you told me years ago, probably 10 plus years ago, that black wasn't one of my best colors. And it was just amazing what she said about getting rid of it. She was very reluctant. She did not want to let go of her black. But when she saw, hey, I'm going to embrace grays and I'm going to embrace navies and I'm going to embrace ivory and taupe and some other shades in those similar colors. And when she saw how much different they looked on her compared to black, here's a trick. If you want to know, take a picture because what we see in the mirror is not always an accurate representation of how we look. But take a picture in your smartphone and then look at your phone and you'll see, wow, that really isn't my best color. You will see yourself very differently. But it will be a true test of, is that a good color for you? Take a picture side by side. Hey, here's me wearing black pants. Here's me wearing pants in my new black. Which do I like better? It just might surprise you. Now, when you know your best colors, your signature colors, it can really direct you when you go shopping. If you know, hey, here's my signature colors, here's my new black, here are the color shoes I need, here are the color pants I need, here's the color handbag I need. If you go to invest in a nice handbag, you don't want to get a black handbag that may be neutral and quote unquote go with everything, but it's not your best color. I shot a video recently about shoes and how, stop wearing black shoes. And so many women were incensed and were like, I'm never going to stop wearing black shoes. I'm like, you do you, girl. But I just want you to know that there is an alternative and it may look a whole lot better than wearing black shoes, which can be visually heavy and just not very flattering. But dressing becomes fun and easy, can be very easy to focus on the right pieces for your wardrobe when you know your signature colors. Now, how do you find your signature color? Well, I've mentioned a few ways along the way. But first of all, I want you to think about your personal coloring. When you wear colors that tie in with your personal coloring, your hair, your skin, your eyes, your cheeks, your lips, your veins, I've mentioned several ways. It is magical. Now, there are some nuances to how you want to wear those, but that's a great place to start. You could also have a color analysis, which is great. Not everybody wants to do that. Not everybody needs that depth. And so our course, How to Find Your Signature Style, is a great starting point if you just want to know those 2 to 3 signature colors, which gives you your new black, a couple of colors that are going to pop your eyes and make you look vibrant. You can also notice what colors get you the most compliments. Do you ever have a shirt that you put on and every time you wear it, people say, wow, you look amazing, or wow, your eyes look fantastic today? What color is that? I had a client who told me that recently. She's like, every time I wear yellow, which is kind of surprising because a lot of women shy away from yellow. But she said, every time I wear yellow, I get compliments. And when I actually did her color analysis, I realized, okay, yellow is actually a really good color for her, but it's got to be the right yellow. And then think about the colors that you're really drawn to. As I mentioned with the magenta and the teal, before I realized they were actually power colors or good colors for me, I was just drawn to them. I wanted to wear them. Now, there are colors in my color palette, such as cobalt blue or red, that should be good colors for me. Am I drawn to them? No. In fact, when I put on cobalt, I end up taking it off 99% of the time. I don't think I own one single piece of clothing in cobalt. I used to. I have worn it before because it is a great color for me, but I don't love it. I don't feel my best in cobalt. I don't know why. Haven't really pinpointed it because, well, it actually is one of my hair intensifiers. It makes my hair look fantastic, but it just doesn't feel right. I feel much better in a navy or really in a teal or magenta. So how do you wear your signature color? Well, I've talked about a lot of ways you can wear your signature colors, but the first thing I want to say is once you know what your signature colors are, wear it a lot. What I encourage you to do is create your color capsule based on some of your signature colors. And if you only know a couple, start there. Start there and then add on. And then practice wearing it. How do I like wearing it? Do I want to wear my signature color in a jacket, in pants, in glasses, in accessories, in shoes? Maybe you want to wear it in jewelry. Maybe you want to wear it in gemstones. Maybe you want to play with different shades. What I encourage you to do is play with different shades of your signature colors and find gradients. Find a light version, find a dark version, find a medium version. That gives you a lot of great opportunities. And then if you wanted to do a monochromatic look or a gradient look and mix the colors, it just really adds that beautiful richness. One of my favorite ways, create a column of color, especially once you know your new black. Wear a matching top and bottom to create a long, lean line, and that can become a foundation for so many looks, so many outfits. You can also wear prints in your signature colors, especially if they're more of the brights. Maybe it's too bright for you, but you want to start small. Let's say you found out that there's a great color that is one of your signature colors, but it's a little brighter than what you're used to. Well, maybe you try wearing it in a top underneath a jacket, so you just see a little bit of it. Maybe you wear it in a handbag or in a print, in a scarf or a skirt. Or maybe you find jewelry, earrings or a necklace or a bracelet that brings in some of those colors. There are a lot of great ways that you can wear your signature colors, but the important part is to actually wear them. Now, some other ways you can incorporate your signature colors in your home. What about throw pillows? I've always heard that, with your home, you should look at your home in terms of color like you do your wardrobe. You've got your foundation, which, for your wardrobe or your core items for your home would be like your couch, your chairs, like your investment pieces. And then each season you want to change up those accent colors. For your wardrobe, it's going to be your tops, your jewelry, your shoes. For your home, it could be your throw pillows. It could be your artwork. It could be your stationery, your flowers. You could also incorporate your signature color into your car. Who says you have to have a black car, right? What if your signature color is silver? Why not get a silver car or a pink car? I know my mom had a pink car years and years ago, and she had a pink Cadillac, and it was super cute. You could also wear some of your signature colors in your nail color, your lip color, maybe it's highlights in your hair. And so when you find out what your signature colors are and you amplify that, you play up your colors with more color. It is magical. It is an effect that, I geek out on color all the time. If you know me, you know I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm just riveted when I see a color combination or someone wearing their signature colors, and it's like it's just this magic that happens. I cannot even describe it. But all I can say is color is powerful. It is far more powerful than I think most people give it credit for. And when you can really start to pay attention and tap in and tune into what your signature colors are, you will truly understand the magic of color, the power of color. And I like to say there's a secret power to color, a secret, just this like secret energy to color. Try it. But when you really start to think about it, when you get dressed tomorrow, ask yourself, what color am I feeling? Put on a top, put on a jacket, and ask yourself, how does it feel? How does it flow? How does it look with my personal coloring? And if you're not sure, the answer is no. But don't be afraid to try. Play around, try, and just see what you can come up with. All right, ladies, I shared so much great information today about wearing color. I hope this has made you a little bit more curious about finding out your signature colors and wearing your signature colors. Now, if you'd like to know more, you can go take our course, How to Find Your Signature Style, and be sure you sign up for our Signature Style Challenge. Our Signature Style Challenge starts on June 4th. It is a 3-day challenge, and it will give you so much great information about cultivating your own signature style. So come sign up. The link is in the show notes, and I will see you ladies on the next episode. Mwah.